Hello, Chef here. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for watching. If you've subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. Right down here, click subscribe, never miss a recipe. So, I had a request for stuffed peppers without rice. Notice my cutting boards. I use several of them throughout the videos. I'm going to show you my version. Of course, you can do this 1,000 different ways, but I'm going to give you some quick tips and some quick methods of how to stuff these peppers and get them going. I'll probably put them on a grill and then put them in a slow cooker. You can just toss them in the oven, whatever you want to do, but let me show you how to get started on these peppers. You will need 1 medium onion, just like this. Now, if you're like me, you're eating onions all the time, so you've already got some onion going. Remember to peel your onion very carefully and save this for the stock. This gets saved off to the scrap bin, and then it can go in right in the stock. Chicken stock, beef stock, whatever you're making. I'm going to show you a really quick way to cut an onion, because this is obviously about half an onion. I'm just going to give it a slice like this, a slice or two. I'm going to turn it like this, maybe something unusual, but this is speed. This onion's going to end up inside the pepper. I'm not looking for a perfect dice or anything like that. Just keep your fingers rolled back, and then you'll keep all 10 of them. So we can go a little faster, like this. Okay, you see how fast I went through that onion, right? Pretty quick. Now, this can be sauteed. Before I do that, quite often I like to add some garlic. Well, we're always talking about fresh garlic because fresh garlic is the healthiest garlic you can be consuming. So let's just put a little bit of fresh garlic down right like this. 1, 2, minimum of three little cloves like this. Fastest way, smash it with your knife. Of course, there's other ways, but this is the fast way. Peel it up. And we continue with a real quick chopped garlic like this. Keep those fingers rolled back. Okay, and for stuffed peppers, that's all I'm looking for right there. I'm done. Fast. This goes into a frying pan. If you wanted to throw it right in the bowl with the ground beef or the other ingredients, you could. But I'm looking for a more complex flavor, and to do that, we need to saute. Extra virgin olive oil. Search it on this channel. You're going to learn all kinds of things about olive oil. Generous amount. It's good for your health. Olive oil goes in. Onions. And garlic. Right in the pan. What do you do now? Let it cook. Oh yeah. When the onions become transparent, remove from the heat. Let it cool off. I'll be back. Okay, you need a large mixing bowl. And once again, this is stuffed peppers without rice. I had a request for that. So I've got 1 pound of ground pork. Make sure to rinse out the plastic and recycle. I've got 2 pounds plus, 2.5 pounds ground beef. Same thing. Rinse and recycle. Now, we're going to add a few ingredients here. First of all, when I'm making stuffed peppers, I always put eggs. Let's put 1, 2 extra large eggs. I'm always going to put fresh ground black pepper, generous amount. Let's call this half a teaspoon. Oh yeah, fresh ground, nothing beats it. And salt. I'm putting this is the pink Hawaiian salt, or you can use Himalayan. Like I said in the previous videos, this salt does not contain microplastics. This is mined from caves that are thousands of years old. This is just a pure mineral of salt. It's healthier. no microplastics. I like that. So we're going to put a little bit of salt. Let's call this a generous half teaspoon. Okay. Next I'm putting 1 tablespoon of basil. If I had fresh, I'd be using fresh basil. This dry basil's pretty good though. And I got one more ingredient I'm going to throw at you. This shaker right here is full of smoked paprika. If you can't find these basic spices and herbs, you can get them from your sponsor. They've got the good stuff. I'm going to go with a generous half teaspoon of smoked paprika. Oh yeah. One more ingredient. I'm using Hearty flour. Now if you haven't heard of this, I suggest you seek it out. It's a gluten-free flour, but the main thing is it's made from these other root vegetables, and it's healthy. So the request I had was for peppers with meat and no rice. So I'm putting 1.5 tablespoons of Hearty flour just to help bind this together, to bring it together. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to mix this up with my high heat spatula, and I've got one more secret ingredient I'm going to throw at you, but I'll be right back. Once I'm done mixing this, I'll be right back to show you that other ingredient. The onions and garlic have cooled, so now they go right in there. You can see that nice color, transparency, and full flavor that I'm adding. That's the reason I don't use raw onion. This just tastes better, and that's what it's all about, the taste. Okay, the beef and pork have mixed together very well. I got a nice binding going on. The slight bit of flour and spices, onions, garlic, it's all here, and it's holding together very nicely. Now, since the request was no rice, secret ingredient. I cooked some couscous. This is actually a tomato couscous. Basically, it's just going to help bind it together as well as stretch it out. I've got a lot of peppers I'm going to be doing, and I want to make sure I've got enough filling. So that's where the couscous comes in nicely. Mix it up. On a side note, I can tell you the cooked, cooled couscous does a really nice job of binding the meat together. As a filler, as a interesting ingredient, and something different. Got 3 peppers. They've been washed and dried. You can see they're different sizes. I always like to start with the stem facing me because I want to cut it perfectly in half, as well as I'd like it to stand up. So kind of like this. Right there. That's what chef's looking for. Repeat. Once more. In case you're wondering, I'm rocking the Porsche Turbo. This is a Hakata, I believe. Really cool knife. You can check them out at the sponsor, and wow. Super, super sharp, super, super balanced, amazing fit, feel. Love the knife. Tested as the sharpest knife in Germany. This thing splits human hairs. Wow. Okay. Next step. I'm using a small serrated knife to carefully remove the seed chunk and stem and the pith from my pepper without damaging the pepper. Okay, now you all know there's a right way and a wrong way to do everything. So this is the right way, the correct way to prep out your peppers. I'm ready to go. Each of these is clean. Seeds have been removed. And the pith as well. They're nice, perfect halves, and they're all sitting flat, somewhat flat. Okay? The filling. Yeah. These are averaging in just over 1 pound each. Wow. Okay, the finished stuffed peppers are looking really good. Like I said, these are over a pound each on average. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's about 7 pounds. Count the peppers. 8 pounds of food here. I like to finish with a little bit more of this pink salt just over the top, mainly because the peppers need seasoning. The vegetable. A little bit of more pepper right over the top. All right, these are ready now. You can pop them in the oven. Add a little bit of water in the bottom of the pan. Bake these at 375 for about an hour, maybe an hour plus. I'm going to put them on the grill and get some smoke flavor going. Put them in the slow cooker, and I'll be back to show you this a little later. Oh yeah, drop a comment. Like, share, subscribe. It's gonna be good. Okay, I'm back with the peppers. I put them out on my char griller over some hardwood. I did cherry and oak for about 30 minutes. Very low heat. Just looking for a little smoke flavor. Now we're gonna put a little bit of sauce over the top. I got this pomodoro from Italy. It's pretty good stuff. We're just gonna put a little bit like this. Give each one a nice little angular motion like that. And then we're going to put a little bit of cheese. And we're going to cover these and we're going to slow cook. I'm going to slow cook probably for about 45 minutes until they reach a minimum of 165 Fahrenheit internal temperature. You need a thermometer. There's no other way to be accurate. So that's it. A little bit of cheese on top. Slow cook. I'll be back. With a little bit of pecorino romano, some grated Parmigiano Reggiano, and some traditional dry Parmesan shaker style. So we got 3 cheeses going on there. Oh yeah. Finished peppers. Drop a comment. Tell me how they look. If you're gonna try this recipe. And also if you got any questions. Me or one of the other chefs usually answer the questions. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. I'm going to plate it up and show you what's going on here. Beautiful. These went for about an hour plus and in the slow cook oven, and wow, they smell so good. Okay, plating up one of these giant stuffed peppers. I'm just going to put it right on the plate like this. Of course, we have drained off a lot of the fat, but I still want some of this juice all over the pepper and all over the plate. It's gonna taste really, really good, look kind of funky and cool, and wow, the flavor, the full flavor is there. I got some more stuff to show you here too. A little bit more Parmesan just for looks, aesthetics, and I got something special. I marinated some artichoke hearts. I'm going to put a little bit of an artichoke salad, kind of a garnish right over here. And I roasted some giant mushrooms with a garlic and pepper infused oil. I'm going to give them just a little cut so we can see what's going on inside them. Kind of like this. We'll put these opposite over here. We'll put a few of them down. And wow, this is going to be good like this. There we go. Put one more. Don't be shy with the mushrooms. Wow. So that's going to be the meal right there. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel. Oh yeah. Try out this recipe. It's going to be good. I had a request to cut it in half and show you what's inside. So here we go. Another nice way to serve it is with the inner presentation. Oh yeah. That's going to be good. Drop a comment. Get cooking. Have a great day. My persimmons roast. Thanks for watching. Hit the love button. Like, share, subscribe. Oh yeah, it's going to be good. You can see how that shredded ham and that sour cream garnish is looking really good. I got some herbs de Provence on there, a few other things. And once again, Thanks for watching the videos. Like, share, subscribe. Check out your sponsor. They've got the best tools in stock, ready to go, like the Porsche Turbo. This knife splits human hairs, and in Germany it was tested as the sharpest knife test winner. Wow, love it. I've been rocking this one for quite a while now. It stays sharp, super easy to resharpen on a super fine stone. Wow, this knife is awesome. The other part of the knife is the surface it hits. And of course I'm talking about butcher block. This is rock maple butcher block, as you've seen the chefs using in all of our videos, on television, in magazines, home garden. Everybody's using this in their kitchen because it's the best surface. It's warm, it's inviting, comes in a couple different woods and finishes and things, and it's great for resale. Flipping houses, remodeling kitchens, remodeling your house. Butcher block. Check out the sponsor, and don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Black bean soup with shredded ham. Oh yeah. Beef chuck roast there, looking really good. A little bit of parsley as a garnish. Oh, that's gonna be good. Try out this recipe and make sure to subscribe. Check out the awesome healthy recipes. Live longer and get the best products the first time. Yeah, support small business, get cooking, and have a wonderful day. These are the two products we recommend and use the most. We've got the Boost Block board cream. It's got a lot of beeswax in there. It's ideal for cutting boards, countertops, islands, and all culinary utensils and wood items. Love it. This is the same deal. It's the mystery oil. It is a food safe grade mineral oil. Touch of beeswax, little scent in there. I believe it's lemon, but anyway, it's really nice stuff. And it's edible. They're both edible. I like them. I've got more tips. Back to the patina. Improved design. Thanks for watching. Get them at your sponsor right there. While you're there, shop the butcher blocks. Perfect gift. Perfect gift. Oh yeah. Let's get cooking. They come large, they come medium, and they come small. 3 sizes. Perfect for the ladies with the little hands. The glove's made to be loose fitting. It's not a tight fitting glove. Slides on and off. Put it in the dishwasher. Put it in the laundry machine. It doesn't matter how you wash it. Let it air dry. It's good. This glove is probably 10 years old. It's still going. So visit the sponsor. They got all these babies in stock. Like I said, 100% made in USA. That's the difference between shopping small, buying from a small business in the USA, and buying all the cheap garbage that's mass marketed by the big merchant. You know who they are. Notice my cutting boards. I use several of them throughout the videos. Contact the sponsor and save money. Free shipping, no tax. Dragon fruit persimmons relish. Thanks for watching. Hit the love button, like, share, subscribe. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Oh, that's gonna be good. Try out this recipe and make sure to subscribe. Please share it as well. I really like this crust recipe, and you can find it on the channel, of course. Even this end grain, it's oh so nice to cut on. Contact the sponsor. They're having a sale, and I know there's free shipping as well. Yeah, that is the good stuff right there. The sponsor can help you with selection, sizing, base colors, discounts, free shipping, no tax, and even installation. one of the few companies left that actually provides customer service and can help you to improve the look and function of your new kitchen. Call them now. All right, check out the sponsor. They've got free shipping, no tax most areas, and they give you discounts. This is the best stuff there is. Subscribe right here. Check out the sponsor over there in the links, and call the sponsor with any questions you have. They are experts. Combined, they have over 50 years of butcher block experience. Installation, staining, finishing, wood choices, kitchen designers, builders, and hotels, restaurants from around the world do business with the sponsor. Give them a call. Cutting board maintenance is so important. Follow these tips.